Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm really liking Euro Truck again too, by the way. With this truck, I am loving it. I'm kind of like, this week I was like, man, I really should just jump in a Euro Truck and just drive. But I knew that I wanted to drive deeper into the Scandinavia DLC, and I didn't want to do that without recording it. So, wow, this is really interesting road. And we're gonna do like a U-turn up here or something. I don't even know what's happening. So, yeah, no, it's things have been going good. Things have been pretty nice. And if some of you are, oh god, if some of you are wondering, which I don't know why you'd still be wondering at this point, yes. Oh my god, okay, this is a is this a roundabout? Oh shit. Right? Do I have the right of way? Yeah, I think so. Well, they didn't pull out, so I don't care. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Weird. It looks like there's a toll ahead. But yeah, if some of you are still wondering, which I don't know why you're still wondering, yes, I'm gonna play Euro Truck. Not Euro Truck, American Truck Sim when it comes out. When that's gonna happen, who knows? I mean, there's of course speculation about like every single month, what month it's actually gonna be. I don't know. A lot of people have been saying by the end of this year, and I honestly, it's July. It's halfway through July already. That's 7 out of the 12 months. That's, you know, that's not, we don't have much time left. I'm gonna go through this and find out. Auto pass. Let's just find out what happens. Okay. Oh, nice. So you actually do just pay the toll. Sweet. That is awesome. Oh my god, that is so much better. Wow. Am I in Norway now? I need to check. I need to check if I am. Am I? Yeah, I think so. I've been in Norway for a while. Have I? Oh, this is kind of weird. Hold on, let me look at the freight market. It's easier to tell. Yes. I am in Norway. I believe. Yeah, I believe I passed it around here. Yeah, Norway is awesome because you don't have those damn... You can just go through those things. That's awesome. I'm actually really genuinely excited about that because, man, tolls are a bitch. Yeah, I don't care about paying. It's just having to come to a complete stop every time. If I could just slow down and roll through it, that's awesome. But yeah, of course, you know, people speculate about like, oh, well, American Truck Sim's gonna happen by the end of this year. Who knows? Who honestly knows? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, it's gotten to the point now where I don't even think about it on a daily basis. I don't even think about it on a you're gonna go straight? Fuck you. I don't care. You ended up going that way anyway, so I wasn't in the wrong. Lol. So yeah, I don't know. It's gotten to the point where I don't even think about it. You know, if I'm really having the itch to drive a truck, I'll jump into this. Sure, European roadways, but you know what? Whatever. It's not like I had American Truck Sim and then I got Euro Truck and then I for some reason I lost American Truck. It's not that sort of situation. I've never played a game like, well, there's obviously like 18 Wheels of Steel and all those types of games, but I've never played one that's as like HD and good physics and, you know, with an actual wheel and like simulation as much as this in America. Because like I've played 18 Wheels of Steel and stuff like that, and that's a trucking game in America, but it's, you know, that was a long time ago, and that was not. I played it on my mom's work laptop that had like no graphics card. I turned all the settings down and got like 3 FPS, and you just drove a truck, and it took you 10 minutes to drive from San Francisco to Las Vegas, and you're like, there you go, that's American trucking right there. So it wasn't anything like this. So that's kind of the good part about it, is I'm not missing something that I've had in the past. So that's kind of what's just getting me through it. And when it comes out, it's going to be great, and I'm going to love it. When that's going to happen, who knows? Am I going to be excited? Am I going to play it when it comes out? Sure. Am I going to think about it all the time? No, because they honestly don't know how to market. They really fucked things up. And in a way, and I'll be honest about this, in a way they kind of slapped people in the face with E3, because they came out and were like, yeah, American Truck Sim is in development. Really? Really, SCS? That's all you're going to say? American Truck Sim is in development? Really? Because, duh. Like, the people that care about that type of game already know. We were hoping that you were going to come to SCS or come to E3 and give us a date, or like quarter 1 of 2016 or quarter 4 of 2015, like something. Yeah, we're working on it. Oh, okay, like you have been for the past couple of years. So that was honestly kind of a slap in the face, and I was like, really? That's just... It's like they went there and they went, well, we gotta say something. No. So... yeah, it was, I didn't like it. I thought it was not... They're going about it wrong. They're being too secretive about it. They're not giving enough information. They're, dodging questions. They're just not doing... We've talked about this a million times. They're just not marketing the way they should. So, enough of that. This is some crazy road system that I'm going through right now. Jesus. Now we got tunnels, and I'm like doing loop-de-loops for days. I don't even know what's happening. Man. This is some crazy driving. Oh, I'm so thirsty. My throat is on fire. Do we need gas? Can I stop? I mean, diesel. Do we need diesel? Can I stop and get diesel and a drink? If I find like a diesel station or something, then I'm gonna stop, because I am just... my throat is just destroying itself right now. Oh, man. But yeah, no, it's been a pretty good couple of days. Been busy, been trying to like find some time where, like during the week, I'll make sure that I try to work and get all the videos done through the week and even Monday, so that way during the weekend I can kind of hang out and relax and just kind of do nothing and try to get a couple days off. It's pretty difficult sometimes. It all depends on how the week goes, to be honest. I mean, it's like the availability of some people. Like, I can have my own single player series like this and LSPDFR and Long Dark, and I can play single player games. I'm not against it, but it's always nice to have multiplayer. I kind of prefer jumping in with a couple, like Zach or Jeff or something, into anything and just kind of like hanging out and playing, because it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, and you guys really enjoy multiplayer stuff. So it's hard with like schedules and everything. Sometimes, like 1 week Zach will be around pretty often, Zach and Polecat, maybe even Jeff, and we can jump into some GTA and like play and then enjoy it. And then like 1 week, like Jeff will be super busy doing some real life stuff and YouTubing, and Zach will like be working late. And now Polecat is working full time at his job, so he's gonna be kind of iffy with being around. So it kind of sucks. Oh, we do have a gas station coming up. Thank God. Thank God. Because my throat is gonna explode. There's a guy standing here. I hope he doesn't mind that I'm just gonna park my truck. Oh, I drove up on the curb a little bit. Sorry if I scared everybody. I'm just gonna pull my truck right into this. I'm assuming this is like a truck sleep spot. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna pull my truck right here. Put it neutral, parking brake on. Shut it off. All right, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick and we will continue this run. So much better. Oh, wow. That's how your throat's supposed to feel. Not supposed to feel like one side of your throat is tearing apart another side of your throat. Oh, man. Okay. Continue the drive. I kind of wish I could have got some coffee, but it is 1 in the morning. And I do want to get some sort of sleep tonight, considering I still have to edit, encode, and upload this video. So, gonna be a late night, but it always is. Like, people are like on Twitter, like I'll tweet something and they'll be like, it's 4 in the morning. What are you doing up? I'm like, dude, I'm always up. I always plan on being like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Nope. Lol. I'm one of those people, you know. If I have something to do, I'll do it and get it done before I need to go to sleep, and I'll put off sleeping and eating to get work done, and it's like, that's not good. I need to have a point where I'm like, okay, enough is enough. But then, of course, I can also procrastinate very well. I'm extremely good at procrastinating, actually. I'm a master procrastinator. I said procrastinator, not anything else. These are some crazy rock canyon city that I'm driving through right now. But yeah, no, I think one of the hardest parts about editing, obviously, like, besides the know-how, once you have the know-how, the hardest part about egging, what was I going to say? Where was I going with that? The hardest part about editing regularly is the fact that you just simply starting, just opening the project, you know, importing all your audio and video, and just literally starting. Because as soon as you get over the hump of actually starting, it's fine. Like, editing's fun and it's enjoyable, and you get in there and you do your thing and you make videos, and it's great. It's just literally the starting of the editing is the hardest part about it. It's just like, yeah, I have this to edit and I need to edit it, but like YouTube videos though. And then you just like procrastinate forever, and then you're like, well, what else can I do? You're like, God damn it, well, I gotta edit this, so. But yeah, no, I mean, when it gets to that point, that I can be a big procrastinator, but I can also, then when I do start working, I get to the point where I work, and I don't know when to tell myself to stop. So, but yeah, no, it's always late nights for me. It's never an early night unless I'm, you know, have things done and like I'm comfortable with how much things are done, because I like to be ahead of schedule. I like to make sure that I'm a couple days ahead of schedule. I know Jeff works differently from me. He's very just off the cuff and kind of just goes with the flow and just, you know, records, edits, and uploads a video in the same day. And it's like, that would literally drive me nuts. But that's the way he does it. And it's, you know, it's everybody to each their own. Everybody has their own style. And, you know, I mean, he gets it done. So it's, you know, it's pretty hats off to him. I sure as hell couldn't do it, because I got that little tad bit of like OCD where, you know, I like schedules and things to kind of come together and be in order. And Jeff he's like that to an extent, but not like me. And I guess that's what's good about like the both of us together, is we have like this, because like you don't want to be friends with someone that's exactly like you. It's just like you don't want to have a relationship with someone that's exactly like you. It's the same sort of situation, because a friendship is a relationship. And that's what makes being friends with Jeff so nice, is the fact that we're different. And we have different ways of doing things. I've learned a lot from him and the way he does things and how he looks at things differently. And I think he's learned some things from me. I don't really know. But it's also the same with Zach. Like I think Zach is a little more on the scheduled side, like me. But at the same time, he's also, you know, he can be kind of off the cuff and kind of do his own thing, and get things done in a day. And it's just, you know, it's just dependent on what kind of personality you are. I really like being on schedule, so that's why I will work and make sure that I'm ahead of schedule, so I can kind of just, when I sleep, I'm not worried about, well, I don't have a video out. There are nights where I've done that, where I'm like, shit, I don't have a video for tomorrow, but I'm too exhausted. I just end up going to bed. And I'm like, I'll tackle that when I wake up in the morning. And some days it doesn't happen. That's why you'll get like one video or maybe even no video. It does happen. Like, hiccups do happen. But if I had my way every time, it would literally be just uploading ahead of schedule. At least 2 days is what I like to do. Shouldn't have put the cap on my drink, because now I'm trying to take it off while driving, and it's just like real life where it's like sketchy as fuck. A&W cream soda. Amazing. So good. What's one of your guys' favorite sodas? I don't really have, like, I'm not loyal to a brand, you know. I'll drink Pepsi, I'll drink Coke, I'll drink, you know, whatever. I'm not really like, oh, you know, Pepsi tastes terrible or Coke tastes, you know, it's not like that. It's the same with me and, like, car manufacturers. I drive a Ford. Would I drive a Chevy? Sure. Would I drive a Dodge? Sure. No, whatever. They're all cool. They're all fine to me. I'm not really a person to kind of alienate one brand because I like another. But, so I don't really, Coke, Pepsi, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. But yeah, no, I like, if I can pick, ginger ale is a big thing for me. I'm a ginger ale sort of person. Canada Dry, if you were wondering. I don't know why you would be. But I want to try the, Chris has talked about this Ale 8-1 before. Like A-L-E 8-O-N-E. Ale 8-1. Apparently it's like a ginger ale he has out there in Kentucky. And he says it's really good. Like the best ginger ale he's had. So I would love that because I'm a ginger ale fan. So that would be cool to get my hands on. I've also tried Mellow Yellow because Jeff talked about Mellow Yellow and I found it one day and I was like, oh shit. So I tried it and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Look at this road system in front of us. What the actual... Look at that. What is that? What? So we go up in a... What the fuck? Okay, seriously, some freaking truck, some freaking designer was drunk. What? Dude, what am I even gonna do? I'm getting tired, and we've got a ways to go. We're not really super close. We're pretty far. Shoot. I don't know what we're gonna do here. What the fuck is this road system about? Some road designer was so drunk during this. I mean, like, this is absurd. All right, well, there's a gas station after this too. I'm wondering if, oh, we are going way too quick. We are going a little quick. I'm wondering if we should stop and sleep there. Let's actually do a little assessment here. Okay, so we have quite some time, actually. So we have 15 hours and 30 minutes to complete this job. We need to rest in 50 minutes. So, as you can see, oops, that is not what I wanted. As you can see, we're getting pretty tired. So 15 hours, we got plenty of time. I knew it was a rush order, but they definitely gave us enough time to stop and sleep because it was a 950 kilometer journey with no ferries. So I think we're gonna stop at this gas station. We'll get some sleep. We'll probably fuel up while we're there because we're almost at half a tank. So why not just fuel up while we're there? We don't need to worry about it. And then we'll continue on the next, 200 kilometers or so of journey that we need to. And we should get there in about three hours. So we'll rest for 8 or so and, take another 3. We'll have like a couple hours of, time to kind of get there. As long as the drop-off isn't anything crazy, we really shouldn't have any major difficulties. But if I keep driving the way I am now, I'm going to run off the road and kill somebody or damage my load. So we'll stop off at this next one after this crazy-ass road. All right. Get up to this gas station real quick. Hopefully by the time we wake up too, well, let's see, what time is it? It's about 8 hours. So we're going to be driving in the night. That's all right. All right, we're gonna do the same sort of deal. Same sort of dealio we did before. Not jump the curb this time. No, we're gonna jump the curb and we're gonna hit the truck. So we're gonna up the ante. Ah, God. The nose of this truck, God, you just don't think about it. You know it's really long, but you just don't think how long. Okay, is right here good? I know my trailer is a little bit. You know what? Let's fix it. I'm gonna use the road system a little bit. Go ahead and back it in. Just so we're a little bit straighter in the sleep spot. We don't have the trailer sticking out. Pretty sure we're clear behind us. All right, perfect. All right, put the parking brake on. We'll just do an outside view real quick to see if we're actually in the zone. Oh, nice. Look at that. That was a nice parking spot. Not gonna lie. And that's also a thumbnail right there, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so wipers off. Parking lights, that off. And we will sleep.